Hi friends, your MS Balaji again, and we are talking about five habits to cultivate in the kids. We talked about the first habit being thank the God and ancestors and the society who and all are helping us, and the second one we talked about you know um, ask about the thing that the kids like the most in a day during before you go to the bedtime, what is their happiest memory, right? And the third thing we talked about is about the value that we can create as a parent to by doing the bedtime stories. And the fourth thing today what we are going to talk and elaborate is about life of a leader assignments to the kids. It depends on the age group of the kids. Nowadays kids are very curious. They go to internet and find things on their own, you know and explore things. Okay, but I would say a little bit if they are in the youth part of it. Okay, and this is something that I read. I believe it is the leader of Coca-Cola company and a lot of leaders. One of their parent in their dinner time every day, I don't know, maybe every day is overkill, but once in a week, the kids have to prepare the life story of a leader. Pick any leader that you like, be Western, Eastern, Middle East, you know, Africa, European, or Pacific, doesn't matter, right? Pick any leader that you can and read and explain the story of one leader a week. For me, in my family, that's what I do, one story a week. Okay, and what they do is they go through video, understand, go through wiki pages. You know, youths basically they have time, right? They're not into financial management yet, and we are preparing them as a good human for the society. And a lot of times, we get into this problem, and we don't understand that it's been not new to us, and we're not the first person in the world definitely facing the problem. Even the great leaders face this problem, and it makes a person to be a leader depends on the choices that they take at that point in time. And when kids read this, they will really get a lot interested in history, and they derive a lot of conclusions. And you don't have to be 100%. They don't have to be 100%. Say if they are picking the story about Nelson Mandela, okay, how many years he spent in jail, and then it makes them feel like going to jail for a good cause is not a bad thing, but they don't have to do that. They can pursue things differently, and they don't even have to be in the political side of it. Even they are part of the organization. It gives them strong confidence as well as they have clarity on the vision what they are heading towards. One thing that is very common among the leaders that you would see is they have a common vision and they always work towards that. The persistence, right? And if you keep feeding this information to the kids, one important thing that you will get out of it is doesn't matter if this what they are doing is going to make a positive impact or not. Definitely it's not going to make a negative impact. you know and their time is better utilized in constructive things. One thing that I see in current generation, even in my generation, like we used to spend a lot of time in the video games. Those are very popular at time, and it continues in this generation too, and all these videos, right? And I feel a lot of good things in the video, but if you don't watch them carefully, you might get to them to the wrong thing. And studying about the leaders, will give them insight towards a human's life and what they had, what they moved towards, how did they evolve like that, and what it meant for them, and how the way it ended. Every leader has successes and failures. So that is one thing I kind of correlate with the joint family system, right? Or if you are in a very small apartments or in the housing units where you're surrounded by a lot of people, each uh, family that you see in your real life will be an example that will subconsciously get registered in your mind. To say for example, like, I lived in a housing unit apartment. I was raised there. you know the house left to my house, both of them are working women. Okay, and the house right to me, my house is small apartment. If they sneeze there, we can hear it. That's a small 550 square feet apartments. Very close by. And the husband is working, wife is not working. Okay, and there's another house. Both of them are retired. And there's another house where their son is struggling to find a job. And there's another house where there is a business person, and the way he lived his life and his availability to his family. Okay, there's another house where they were very, very, educated family. They are three kids, and all of them study. The way they help each other. So for you to improve, okay, you don't need, more than books, more than online real life examples will register very easily, subconsciously, without you know paying too much attention to it. But we don't have those kind of luxury today, right? There is less chances to learn from people, and there are more chances to learn from online and materials. So in this situation, this will definitely make a difference. If you give them an assignment, pick a leader which you like. It doesn't need to be political. It could be a cricket player, or it could be a boxing player, or a karate player, sports. Okay, or it could be politics or financial leaders, great company leaders, entrepreneurs, or fund managers. Whoever gets it, take Warren Buffett or take Bill Gates, okay, or take Steve Jobs. Okay, and say, these are the now common names, like say Shiv Nadar, okay, or Jack, or Bruce Lee, acting, entertainment industry, any industry you pick. Okay, giving them just a smaller task. And say, one of my sons is interested in art. Choose a good artist, study his life, what he went through, what he did. That will give them a lot of ideas. And even if they face problem, they don't give that much weightage to it, because they know everybody will face it. So they just, I know it will get over it. It opens new door of opportunities for them. So and I started it. My God, I love it. The kind of questions they are, the way they summarize, it will be an amazing thing. And definitely, I would recommend to all of my friends, it's the fourth tip, that pick one leader in any field that they like it. You don't have to force what you like. Travel with them, as part of bedtime stories, and let them choose a leader that they like. Okay, in their field, what entertains them. If they like Amazon, okay, then ask, read about the Amazon leaders. Okay, just give it to their choice, and give a try, and you will see the difference by yourself. And then I will talk about the fifth habit in our next video. Thank you. Bye for now. Your MS Balaji.